Preheat your oven to 200 degrees Celsius or 400 degrees Fahrenheit because we're going to start by making a Parmesan cornbread. In a large bowl, combine 160 grams of cornmeal, 90 grams of grated Parmesan cheese, 30 grams of all-purpose flour, 2 teaspoons of sugar, half teaspoon of salt, 1.5 teaspoons of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and a half teaspoon of baking soda. Mix well. In a separate bowl, combine 350 milliliters of heavy cream, 120 milliliters of melted butter, and 2 eggs. Then add the wet mix into the dry mix and whisk until a smooth batter is formed. Rub an oven-proof baking dish with cold butter and pour the batter in. Then bake in a preheated oven for about 25 minutes or until the tester comes out clean. Here I'm using a toothpick as a tester. Once the cornbread cools to room temperature, remove it from the baking dish and cut into cubes. Spread on a baking sheet and put it back into the oven for 12 to 15 minutes until the croutons get crispy. Meanwhile, melt some butter in a wide heavy bottom pan and saute a medium sliced white onion. Peel and cut a small potato into small cubes and add to the onions. The starchiness of the potato will help thicken the soup and add some extra sweetness. I have earlier made a vegetable broth using the woody ends of the asparagus, onions, celery and some garlic. Add 400 milliliters of the vegetable broth or water with 1 teaspoon of salt and bring to a rolling boil. Then cut a bunch of asparagus into 1 cm pieces and add to the boiling broth with 100 milliliters of heavy cream. Boil for no more than 2 minutes because you want to retain the nice green color of the asparagus. Transfer into a high-powered blender. For safety, always remove the feeder cap from the lid and cover with a clean kitchen cloth when blending anything hot to allow the hot steam to escape. The soup can then be transferred into serving bowls. Remove the croutons from the oven and top them over the finished soup with a drizzle of fresh cream. And watch this video over here for another episode from the Spring Asparagus Series. Till next time folks, cheers!
Thank you.